Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome one more time to your favorite show. In this day, I'm gonna show you how to make a good recipe if you have guests in your house and you want to surprise them with this. This is the recipe that we want to learn to make for a special day. Okay, let's start with the appetizer. Potatoes with avocado sauce. Ingredients per 4 servings. Potatoes. A half pound of medium or white or yellow potatoes. A quarter cup of olive oil. Salt and pepper. 4 garlic cloves minced. 1 tablespoon of paprika. 1 tablespoon of ground cumin. Avocado sauce. 2 avocados, halved, seeded, and peeled. 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. A quarter cup of heavy cream. 2 limes juiced. Salt and pepper. A half teaspoon of ground cumin. A quarter teaspoon of chili powder, optional. A half medium of red onion, diced. A quarter cup of fresh chopped cilantro. 2 garlic cloves. Directions. Step 1. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Cook the potatoes in quarters and place in a bowl with oil, salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, and cumin. Third, toss until the potatoes are cooked. Place the potatoes in a baking pan. Bake in the oven for about 40 to 50 minutes or until brown. When the potatoes are cooking, make the sauce. Place all the ingredients in a food processor and process until smooth. Main dish. A third of cup rice, white of cider vinegar. A quarter cup vegetable oil. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 1 tablespoon sesame seed, toasted if desired. 2 tablespoons dry cherry or apple juice. 1 teaspoon grated ginger root or 1 quarter of teaspoon ground ginger. 2 drops dark sesame oil if desired. Salad. 1 pound of uncooked, boneless, skinless chicken breast cut into strips. 2 teaspoons vegetable oil. 3 cups thinly sliced Chinese or Napa cabbage. 3 cups fresh baby spinach leaves. A quarter cup of sliced green onions for medium. 2 tablespoons coarsely chopped dry roasted peanuts if desired. Directions. Step 1. In tightly covered container, check all dressing ingredients. Step 2. In medium bowl, mix chicken and a quarter cup of the dressing, toast to coat. Let it stand at room temperature 10 minutes to marinate. Step 3. In 8-inch non-stick skillet, heat oil over medium-high heat until hot. Remove chicken for marinade with a loaded spoon and add to skillet. Discard remaining marinade. Cook and stir chicken 4 to 6 minutes or until browning and no longer pink in center. Remove from heat and remaining dressing stir to mix. Step 4. Divide cabbage and spinach among 4 serving plates. Top with chicken mixture. Sprinkle with onions and peanuts. Dessert. Trifle. Ingredients: 3 slices of chocolate pudding, 100 cubic centimeters of cream, 3 tablespoons of impalpable sugar, 12 strawberries, strawberry sauce, milk candy. Directions: garnish on the bottom of a glass half a slice of chocolate pudding. Put a tablespoon of the whipped cream with the cinnamon flavored sugar. Above, distribute a chopped strawberry in small quarters. Peel the rest of the pudding slice and sprinkle with the strawberry sauce or processed strawberries. Then with chocolate sauce and decorate to taste.
It's so early, and we should be informed about what is happening in the world. Let's see the news. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our breaking news. We begin with an international news. Experts said that Pablo Neruda did not die of cancer. Let's see it.
The Nobel laureate was said to have died of cancer in 1973, less than 2 weeks after a military coup led by General Augusto Pinochet. But his former driver Manuel Araya maintains he actually died after being poisoned by the Secret Service. Dr. Aurelia Lona told a press conference the experts were 100% convinced that the death certificate does not reflect the reality of the death. The poet was suffering from prostate cancer, but it was not life-threatening, leading the 16 international experts to conclude a third party could have possibly been involved. According to Mr. Araya, the day he died he called to say he had been injected in the stomach while he was asleep and to come to the hospital quickly. Neruda died that evening, and Mr. Araya says he has no doubt what killed him.
In our home news, Britain talks new trade deals with Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador.
British officials are in talk with Peru, Colombia, and Ecuador to use the 3 countries' existing trade agreement with the European Union as the basis for forming new deals after Brexit, the British embassy in Lima said. Hence was in Lima on Wednesday to meet with Peru's Trade Minister Eduardo Ferreiros, the embassy said.
Finally, in our sport news, the legend Usain Bolt wants to start football career in 2018. Let's see it.
The Jamaican retired from athletics after the World Championships in London early this year. Usain Bolt, the Olympic legend, wants to begin his football career next year. Bolt wants to start the new chapter in 2018 when he has recovered from his hamstring injury. He is a big Manchester United fan and he was offered a trial at Championship side Burton by Robinson, but boss Nigel Clough dismissed the suggestions.
We have reached the last section, the entertainment. In the cinemas, there are a lot of movies that you can be interested. For example, the movie called It. This is a horror movie that I recommend you if you are a fan of this kind of movies. But I don't recommend to children under 12 years old because It has a lot of bloody scenes and it caused them nightmares. About this movie, I know that it was filmed in 2016 and it was finished in September. The scenery is perfect to show all kind of things that give it reality. The movie is based on the Stephen King's novel in 1986. It's about a town story where disappeared children because an evil clown deceived them and after that he killed them. Until one day, a team of children decide to fight with him and deceive him. To me, I don't like to watch this kind of movies. Okay, that's all folks. Until next time, goodbye.